7 in 7 Pro or 7 Pixel 7.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing phones.
Yeah, we'll just do phones. Not a lot of detail there.
No.
We're looking at the screen because it's still new. I'm like, ooh, it is pretty.
Nice.
But the design language stays.
Yeah.
I mean, the
metal camera bump this time around, which I like.
And it looks like, again, these are renders probably, but the camera bump is also part of the rails. So like the rails come around. Like if you look at the Pixel 6 and the Pro,
glasses,
the glass hits the railing, whatever it is, and so. It's nice to see that kind of be one piece, and I think having aluminum as the bar is way smarter than having a big, huge glass shade across the back.
But it's awesome though because
surprised that none of us have.
But my case, your case, all these cases.
Google got a lot of flack over this when the 6 came out, but I like it, and
Mine
it's so reminiscent of the Nexus line,
baby.
But people this morning are already saying Google has kept the visor, and that's a good thing.
I
So
saw that
I'm
article
glad
out.
because to me this feels classic but innovative at the same time because they're not doing what everyone else is doing.
Yep. And now they've solidified it. Now you've got the Pixel 6, 6 Pro, now the 6A's out, and they went ahead and said, here's a 7. Let's go ahead and look at it.
Yeah.
You've got a line of phones now that'll have this distinct look. No one else can come in and take that from you
like
now.
you look
they've solidified
You look at a
themselves now.
Galaxy S, you usually know it's a Galaxy S.
I don't know.
People-
Sometimes I'm like, is that
Well, that's true. It might
OnePlus?
be
or-
Oppo or Xiaomi.
The 4. Yeah, it could have. The 4 could have been mistaken as an iPhone from some angle.
Oh, and clearly
for
that's
sure.
what they were trying to
Yeah.
kind of do.
So I love this.
But Apple's done a good job of that. I mean, Apple is they're marketing geniuses, and so like they did the same thing with the notch on their phone. Like as stupid as it looks, when you actually take a moment and look at it, it's so dumb. Like to have this huge notch at the top. But it became an iconic thing, regardless. And this is kind of that way. Like at first, I was like, "Man, it's super derpy looking. It's really stupid."
But also, when you're
kind of getting used to
when your phone
it,
sets down, boom.
Yeah,
little things.
And now it's like, well, that's what Pixels look like, and now it's the iconic thing for a Pixel. So
rest
it's like
my finger on it every now and then.
There was nothing worse than that Galaxy I had, and then you sit it. I mean, it's a $1,200 phone. It's like,
yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
So. Tensor Gen 2 is all they said. Didn't give us any other stats.
That's about all we got. You
And
got the back side of the phone, and the second generation of the Tensor.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they'll call it. I don't know if they'll name it.
Can you see
Tensor Gen 2
if they called? Can you see if they did a 7 Pro?
He wants to know.
I want to know now because I thought they showed the images with the 2 different camera sets.
Maybe.
I thought so. I could.
Yeah, they did because they said, and then for they did because they said, and for Pixel 7 Pro. They showed the second cut. That extra cutout is the Pro.
Yeah, I was gonna say the bottom one on the image there is the Pro.
Right.
Yeah.
So the one extra camera and stuff. Yeah. So
okay, you're right.
No. I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah, sure,
I just wanted to clarify. Yeah. So not many other details. They just said in the fall.
In the fall,
October event.
Yep.
We'll see this phone. I love that they went ahead and just said, hey, here it is. Talk about getting out ahead of leaks.
They waited till August last year. This is another couple of months before. Like, yeah, go ahead and squash that part of the leak.
It's like everybody knows it's coming.
Yeah.
Like,
it's not a question of whether it's coming. It's not a question that you're probably going to upgrade the Tensor chip. And it's not really that big of a question that, it's going to have the same looks. Well, now you've gotten out ahead of all that stuff that, frankly, doesn't matter that much in the end. Like, the real interesting part will be, are you going to fix the bugs? Is the fingerprint scanner better?
Yeah.
Are the cameras improved?
Yeah.
Or, that kind of stuff. And there'll be some stuff that'll come out. Leaks will come out about that stuff too. But we can skip all the here it is in renders and all that stuff. They kind of grab back the narrative for themselves there a little bit.
And I think there will still be hype. There will still be energy around this upcoming phone. Like
100%.
Like you said, there will be little things that will come out. But at least now, like you said, it's like, you kind of don't have to deal with all the bull crap of, here's. We found this phone and we made some renders of it, which I like that stuff. It's fun, but
I do too. I love all the leak stuff, but
at least now we just kind of know. So it's good. It's good.